I'm Nat, and this is James. For over 2 years, we've been sailing the world aboard our floating home, Zephyr. Someone once said that every person can transform the world to one of excitement and adventure. Follow our adventure by clicking the subscribe button and make sure to hit the bell so you don't miss an episode. Become a patron by clicking the Patron logo. You will get early access to weekly videos, exclusive content, and much more.
My baby, I don't cover that, I die for you.
San Blas in Panama is one of those places that is hard to leave. We originally planned on staying a couple of weeks and now find ourselves into our third week with no plans of leaving. So this week on Sailing Zephyr, we continue our adventures in the East Hollandaise Islands. Coffee time?
Coffee time.
What are we doing this morning, though?
Yeah, we got a fun day planned. We are gonna go fishing out on the corner of this reef. It's really calm. I did a quick one yesterday and it's really good. So yeah, we're gonna go with Bella Demanda, go see if we can find some fish.
Well, I'm gonna go for a snorkel, but we got coffee this morning first off. Snorkel time, or spearfishing for these guys.
Just cleaning the fish that we just speared a little bit ago. We caught this big bad boy, but apparently it's not the tastiest of fish, but the both gnats are gonna make it taste wonderful.
No, you are. Neville, what did you catch?
Look, if you're gonna trim these things, do it right. Actually, you did catch it.
Quarreling
That
over
was a good one, dude.
the
That was
fish.
the last one you caught.
I caught one.
Dinner
Yeah,
tonight.
this was the last
Oh,
one.
you lucky did.
Well, we're off to explore some of these islands on our transportation, the paddleboard. Yeah, there's plenty of islands to check out, so maybe we'll go to a different one today, right?
Yeah, I think maybe that one over there looks interesting.
All right, let's do it.
Pretty brand new. Somebody's drying corn. So yesterday was a special day. We got to celebrate with our friends Nat and Nevo and Bella Demanda the Jewish New Year, Rosh Hashanah. And there was actually another catamaran that showed up who were also Jewish, and another boat. So it was our first Jewish New Year.
Yeah, it was excellent.
Oh, crap.
Absolutely excellent.
So yeah, that was very interesting, and we got to see their customs and rituals for the New Year, and experience the different foods and offerings, and that was fantastic. I really enjoyed it.
Excellent. And we got to have steak
Oh
for
my
the
God.
first time since I don't know how long. So that was a real treat.
Whoa.
And it's such a beautiful catamaran that we were on, and it was just lovely. It was a wonderful afternoon and night, so.
Yeah, it was quite good.
And I got to meet Parlay Revival's new girlfriend.
That's true.
Which I was super happy about because she is the loveliest person ever. And it wasn't until we started talking that she was like, oh, by the way, my boyfriend's from New Zealand, and I was like, wait, everything started like clicking because we've been watching Parlay Revival for quite a while.
Yeah, well, they bought their boat around the same time as us, and
from the same person,
from the same guy, and they did the same thing. So it's obviously a similar interest. So
yeah. So we've been following him for quite a while, and it was just really nice to have met her.
Yeah, she's absolutely lovely. So
yeah,
well done, Colin. Anyways, we're just having a stroll around this island that we know nothing about, and yeah, having a bit of a lazy day today.
And we are off to our next anchorage. Dun 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 dun. These islands are called Coco Banderas, and they are, I think, the southernmost, closest to Panama, mainland Panama, and also the most eastern islands. So we're off to those, and I think that'll be our last stop before we start heading back. So yeah, here we go. ¿Y vosotras?
Morales, José.
José y Mirna.
But her eyes weren't blue. So instead, I was thinking of you. I was thinking of you. Her skin was soft. Her laugh was light. But my heart was heavy.
Bye, Travels. We'll see you either back here or in Linton, no? No, we're coming back in 2 weeks. Okay, perfect. Well, we'll see you then. Oh, perfect, yeah. Bye-bye. We arrive at our next anchorage, and it's a little bit crowded, especially when you have to take into account all of the reef around us. But we managed to squeeze in and head off on the paddleboard. We're off again to explore some islands here in the Coco Banderas region this time. James is doing all the hard work for a change. Way wobbly back here, very wobbly. James collecting some rubbish over there. There's definitely a massive difference between the uninhabited and the ones that have Kuna villages on them, because the amount of trash is definitely lower on these ones. There still is some, but not as crazy as it was in some of our other videos that you would have seen. Anyway, we're gonna walk around the island, which is gonna take us all of like a minute, and then go to another island and check that one out. So James, what's the game plan at the moment?
Game plan.
What's is happening?
Okay. Game plan for Zephyr and crew. I think Coco Banderas for maybe 2 or 3 more days at least.
Yeah.
There's really good fishing here, so I want to stock up before we possibly go back to the Lemon Keys, I think, next.
And then eventually back to Puerto Lindo?
Yeah, we'll stop at Puerto Lindo only for probably 2 nights, maybe 3 maximum, just before we head across to Bocas del Toro, just to stock up provision and yeah, that's about it.
I'm not looking forward to going back to Puerto Lindo, but we'll see how that goes.
Memories
So we think the Kuna village behind us, this family, we think that we have their phones charging on our boat, but we're not 100% sure if it's from this family or from a family from a different island.
Yeah, we just had some guy in a canoe say, "Can we charge your phone? We just had some guy in a canoe go, "Can you charge these phones for us?" And he said they're from some family. We're assuming it's this one.
We're not sure if it's this one, but they definitely don't have electricity because last night there was no lights over here, so it could well be this family.
Yeah.
Anyway, here's Nat and Nevo coming in strong. Wavy.
Sorry for the delay, right?
No worries.
We went and had a little walk around that one.
Yeah.
It's not.
I push it down, I bury it deep, and I flirt with sorrow and the company I keep. To stop thinking of you, to stop thinking of you, to stop thinking of
That's doing her workout on the bow. Check it out.
where did you
We are currently leaving the San Blas Islands early. I think we're gonna. I love how we're doing this as we're going through reefs. So I have to actually like.
You're a reef dodging expert now.
No, I'm not. And yeah, this is like the worst time to to be like trying to do two things at once.
place to stay or some traction? Just when
Well, it is officially the rainy season here in San Blas.
it's come crashing down, don't you think I would?
And then we went shopping. There's all the shop. So I gotta put that away. And we had the best taxi driver coming back. I wish we could have filmed. If you are new to our channel, consider subscribing so you can join the adventure each week aboard Zephyr.
If you would like early access to weekly videos, bonus content, and free merch, click the Patron logo here. This journey is only made possible thanks to our amazing patrons.